We are an independent editorial platform that focuses in critical thinking around architecture. We are independent, free, and collaborative.
Yeah, meaning that we don't. So everything that we generate, all the content, can be attained for free, really for free. So you don't have to pay anything. So we take 1 year and we take one topic for each year, and the topics change always. But it's always related to architecture, in a very concise and at the same time broad way. So first year, as Rubén explained just now at the lecture, we spoke about relations in architecture. So we approached architecture from the etherical part, from the relations between people, and not really through the object. And this is maybe one good example of how we work.
No, the thing is that we work with open call for papers normally, so a lot of our contributions comes from all around the world. Mm-hmm. So far we have worked in almost, I think now every continent in the world.
Yeah.
And with completely different situations and completely different contexts, but that somehow relate to the topic we've fixed beforehand. Mm-hmm. For example, when we talked about relations in architecture, we received contributions from refugee camps in Jordania, as well as for collective housing in Japan, or I don't know, social housing in Mexico City, for example. So it somehow we try to find values that are not fixed into one geographical point, but that somehow are easily appropriated by no matter who in the world.
So we take the topic, we generate this call for papers that Rubén just referred. And in the generation of this call for papers, it takes a lot of editorial work, so we have to do research, we have to think of possible outcomes, and then we try to formulate something, again, as you just said, that is as open as possible without losing some value, that we define this value, so it's something very personal.
Well, the topics we choose, we try to choose them in a way that they are easily relatable as well to the built architecture most of the times. In the sense that, as we said before, we all in the editorial board are practitioner architects, but that at the same time we believe that it's fundamental for our practice to have an informed critical approach towards what we do. So in this sense, that's somehow why we are doing this. Now, when it comes to this international platform that we are being part of right now in Future Architecture Platform, we think that the exchange of ideas may only enrich this critical approach, and as much people as we can meet to exchange ideas, the better it gets.
That's also the foundation of the project.
Exactly.
To build an open platform that everybody can really be an active part of.
I think it's really important to open a communitarian discussion, not only in one's own city or village or one's own country, but really in a territorial level, either European or worldwide scale. And for that purpose, I think Future Architecture Platform is being quite successful in what they are doing, because we just saw it right now. People from Mexico, not only me, but also Tanya, people from all around Europe, from completely different contexts, the only thing that this can generate is just enrich the discourses that we are having here.